discover the top 10 foods that nourish and maintain eye health. Green vegetables are packed with antioxidants like carrots. Beta-carotene in carrots helps make vitamin A essential for clear eyesight and eye surface protection. Citrus fruits, oranges, lemons, and grapefruits provide vitamin C, lowering the risk of cataracts and age-related macular degeneration. Fish, omega-3 fatty acids in salmon, tuna, and mackerel reduce the risk of AMD and help prevent dry eyes. Eggs, zinc, vitamin E, lutein, and zeaxanthin in eggs are necessary for maintaining healthy eyes. Nuts and seeds are rich in antioxidants, almonds, chia seeds. Excellent sources of zinc include bean, lentil, chickpeas. Bell peppers, vitamin C and antioxidants in bell peppers lower the risk of cataracts and AMD. Whole grains, brown rice, quinoa, and whole wheat bread contain vitamin Z, zinc, and niacin, enhancing overall eye health. Dark chocolate, high cocoa content dark chocolate improves blood flow and shields eyes from oxidative stress. Remember, leading a healthy lifestyle is crucial for excellent eye health. Consult a healthcare professional for personalized guidance. Maintaining healthy eye health requires a number of vitamins and minerals. Here are a few of the more crucial ones. Vitamin A. Vitamin A aids in the prevention of night blindness and is necessary for clear eyesight. Additionally, it promotes the well-being of the cornea, the eye's outermost layer of defense. Vitamin C, an antioxidant. Vitamin C aids in preventing free radical damage to the eyes. Additionally, it promotes the health of the blood vessels in the eyes and lowers the risk of AMD and cataracts. Vitamin E. Vitamin E is another antioxidant that helps protect the cells of the eyes from oxidative stress. It may also reduce the risk of cataracts and AMD. Vitamin D. Vitamin D plays a role in reducing the risk of macular degeneration and maintaining overall eye health. It can be obtained through sunlight exposure and certain foods. Vitamin B complex. B vitamins, including B6, B9, folate, and B12, are important for maintaining good eye health. They help reduce the risk of AMD and may also lower the risk of developing cataracts. Lutein and zeaxanthin. These are antioxidants that are found in high concentrations in the macula of the eye. They help filter harmful blue light and protect the retina from damage caused by oxidative stress. Zinc. Zinc is a mineral that is essential for the proper functioning of enzymes in the retina. It also helps convert vitamin A into a form that is usable by the eyes. Omega-3 fatty acids, DHA and EPA, two types of omega-3 fatty acids, are important for maintaining good eye health. They help reduce the risk of dry eyes, AMD, and glaucoma. Selenium. Selenium is an antioxidant mineral that helps protect the eyes from damage caused by oxidative stress. It also supports the health of the lens and may reduce the risk of cataracts. Copper. Copper is a mineral that plays a role in the production of melanin, a pigment that protects the eyes from harmful UV radiation. It also supports the health of the optic nerve. The crucial thing to remember is that although these vitamins and minerals are good for your eyes, you should only take them if a doctor tells you to, not as supplements.